Hello my friends and welcome back to Coffee Tea Paper. This week I want to do my weekly pages in my journal, and I've got some new and exciting things because I know we're coming to the end of the second quarter, and I will do a second quarter video of things that I should not have purchased but I did. But that's for another video. But I have some new goodies that I want to use, and also I want to show you. I did a bit of personalization on my journal cover. So this is my regular blue, which of course you're all very familiar with because it holds my monthly and my weekly inserts. And on the weekend I wasn't feeling very well, and I was feeling a bit down because I was meant to meet up with one of my pen pals, and my daughter very kindly brought gastro home. So that put the end to that. And I just wasn't feeling very well, and I found looking at screens or even reading to be quite off-putting. But a little bit of slow stitching really made me focus on what I was doing and forget how the rest of me was feeling. So I've been meaning to put a patch on or do some sort of personalization on my journal cover for a while, and that was the day. So I have chosen this beautiful representation of Mount Fuji with some cherry blossoms, and I think the sort of peachy color of the flowers really picks up on the kind of bronzy rose gold embossing that I have on my journal cover, and I think it also works in quite well with my orange canvas insert, and of course, yeah, those sorts of things. And I did some invisible stitching, well, mostly invisible stitching. You can just see there's a couple of little spots there where the knots are, but they're not all that obvious. I know they're there because obviously I sewed it on myself, but yeah, I just wasn't game. These are actually iron-on patches, and I wasn't game to apply heat to my cover, but I am very chuffed with how that looks. Anyway, let's get into it. You will recall that the last time I was in here, it was week 22, and I did my little homage to Banksy. And yeah, so today I want to do week 23 and week 24 using some of these goodies. So now I just have to find what I've done with my clips. I've been working on updating my space. So now that I have two desks side by side that my husband has kindly moved into his new work from home space, yeah, so I've been working on rejigging my space, and of course I had to update my computer, and because my other one died, not unexpectedly, but it's never pleasant when it happens, shall we say. And yeah, so I will have to share that with you after a little while. Now, I'm just having a look in my little stash of papers because I'm feeling in a very brown and naturally coffee kind of hued theme I'm getting the feeling for today. Whether we end up there remains to be seen, but that's where I feel like starting. So yeah, let's see what happens. I think I might kick off with some of this I'm not sure if you can see that, it's quite holy, as in, you know, not religious holy, but holy as in you can see my hand through it. Okay, and I probably should have put my light on, but we'll see how we go. It's a bit of a funny old day today. Start with some tearing, so we really get to see some of the beautiful textures in this paper with the fluffy edges. It's school holidays now, so I have my children at home with me, which I always enjoy very much. And not that the school holidays started all that well, but they've definitely picked up since. Today is a very, very cold day for Brisbane, which you're probably, if you live in a cold climate, feel free to laugh hilariously at this next comment. Yeah, so it's quite a cold day here in Brisbane with only a top of 20 and a low of 9, and it's taken quite a while for it to warm up. It's all relative, right? I think so. It's all relative. Oh, first of all, I want to show you these. I got these from well, not a mishap. I was there deliberately, let's face it. I went on Temu. I went and had a look on Temu, and of course I ended up buying things because there were a couple of things that I really liked. And yeah, and then I thought, oh, it's okay, because the last time I bought something off Temu, I didn't spend very much at all. But in the meantime, they have changed their shipping policy, and it's still free shipping, but there's a minimum order of 20 Australian dollars. By which time I kind of mentally committed to purchasing the couple of items that was in my trolley. And yeah, I didn't really want to let them go by then, so then I found a couple of other things and it all added up and I got it to just over $20, which, you know. Anyway, when I do my second quarter new in, we will talk about that. But yes, so I will just pop on a bit of music and get decorating, and yeah, so if you've got some journaling to catch up on, or you just want to relax and have a bit of a cup of coffee, or maybe something else to drink if it's that kind of a day, or kind of that kind of a day, don't get out your vodka at 9 a.m. That time of the day. Feel free. I don't know where we're going with this today, do you? I don't. Okay, rightio. I really love this pet tape. I wasn't sure if I would actually like it as much as I do because it's kind of got all these funny little elements on it. So I ended up buying 2 loops of it, I think, and I'll have to look up the name of it, but yeah, I kind of a bit sorry that I didn't just splurge for the whole roll now, because each bit, like, see, these are quite neutral here, and then you get some really nice oranges. Yeah, I bought that. That was part of my little splurge at the end of last year that I purchased these, and I have been using bits and pieces of it in happy mails and in other journal pages in my memory keeping journal. And then I realized that I liked it so much I was starting to deliberately not use it because I was afraid of finishing it up. So I am just enjoying it while I have it. Now, I got these ages ago off AliExpress, and I don't mind them. I was just a bit disappointed that you just only get this one little length. I thought it would be, obviously I didn't read the description properly, but I thought it would be longer. I love all these little cafe scenes, little coffee, like the coffee machine, and where it's bean grinder and coffee cups and a clock on some books and a camera and some drip and a portafilter and a cafe chair, and yeah, so the imagery is really nice, but of course this being it, you get one go at it, there being only one of each illustration. So if you went to the most recent Cafe Analog Stationery Cafe, I would love to hear about how that went. I know a couple of you were intending to go, so yes, I would absolutely love to hear how that was, what you did. Was there a guest speaker or a tutorial, or yeah, just how the day went, because of course I am looking for ideas, of course, for future journal meetups here, so I'm really interested to hear how it's being done by the old hands of experience that is Cafe Analog's well organized setup. Yeah, I'm quite liking how that's looking so far. I think it might be time to do a bit of stamping, or do I want to still add in some more of these? I think I might want to revisit this. Yeah, let's put that down there. Yeah, I'm excited to share them, or to share it really, to share the space, my space. I don't know what I'm saying. Let's start again. I am excited to share my space with you guys once I feel that I have it mostly to my liking. I've been working on it for a little while and adding a few bits and pieces as I go, and switching up some of my storage options so that everything works a bit more efficiently. And yeah, I'm really chuffed with it so far. So that will be a video to come. Without giving too much away, I've spent a very pleasant morning this morning in between doing 1,000 loads of washing, building some Lego. That shall be revealed, and I've had this particular Lego set for over a year. It was a gift for my birthday last year, and finally I have a spot to display it. So, right, stamping. So these are from MU Life, which is Make Up Your Lifestyle brand, and I bought these directly from their Pinkoi shop because they're a new release with 2 sets of stamps in each, and you can build up this sort of picture if you want, or use the elements on their own. But I really like them. I thought they were so cute. Totally got sucked in when I've been trying not to, but yeah, it's been a bit of a dismal failure. Okay, what colour ink do we want here? These tend to be my go-to colours, which is russet leaf, sand, chestnut, and silver grey. Chestnut. Oh god, I'm a chestnut. What do we think? I think it's interesting that they've chosen not to put a an expression on the person's face, just leave it blank, so that as the viewer we can decide what is perhaps the emotion or the feeling of the reader of the book there. Is that gonna fit on there? Possibly not. And of course, I definitely want one of Mel's, actually maybe even 2 of Mel's golf stickers here. Where are my little foxy golfers? Here they are. Gosh, I love these. I actually asked Mel where she got them from, and she let me know that she got them from Cute Things from Japan. So I went and had a look, not with an intention to buy, just to have a look. And unfortunately they were all sold out. Okay, is there anything else that we want on here? It was kind of busy week, this one, so there's a lot going on here already. Yes, this is what I was looking for. Coffee. Or do I want another sticker? One more sticker. Oh. Yeah, I like that. So stay tuned. Week 24 will be up in my next video. In the meantime, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching, and I hope your journaling is progressing nicely. Seeing we're nearly halfway through 2023. See you next time. Bye.